leave it up to the offense on the next drive. And Navy will go back on the attack. Huge deficit to start this third quarter. They just need to find something to build a little confidence.
Yeah, it hasn't gone well. When you're trailing by this much, this first drive, man, does everything matter and hinge on this? Because every possession in the second half is going to be critical.
Yeah, and I think if you're on offense, why hold back? What are you worried about? Nothing went well in the first half for you, and at this point, trailing by as much as you are. Throw caution to the wind, be aggressive, and let's just see what happens.
Yeah, and this has been tough sledding. All right, this offense has really struggled to move the football, and this game's all but over. But here's the thing, man. Thank God you don't play this defense every day.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Pulls it in. It's Chapman. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
So the offense accepts the roughing the passer penalty, and they get a new set of downs. So the quarterback stood in there and took that hit, and it pays off with a roughing the passer penalty and a first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Offense, you got to do a better job. There's got to be more sense of urgency protecting your backup quarterback. You've already lost your starter due to injury. Now that the backup's in, you know you're going to have to hold on for just that split second longer, and they weren't able to do it there.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Navy will try to fight its way out of this hole here on 2nd down. Using his feet. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Navy now in trouble here on 3rd and long. To the air, it's Horvath. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Navy will have to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. And the returner goes down.
Entering play call. Quick pass. Medium.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving.
There are 6 categories. You have 4 options. To cross.
Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Looking to throw on 1st down. Looking to the big tight end. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
Well, Tinder hat to the defense, getting that incompletion, because that hasn't happened often for this guy. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. Can the defense continue to mix things up? See if they can maybe confuse this QB.
Throws to the tight end. It's incomplete. That also might be what is called a learning experience and one this freshman got away with.
Love the competitive nature by the defender on that play. That's just a 50-50 ball, and that defender swatted it away.
Categories. You have 8 options.
Notre Dame facing a 3rd and long, trying to keep this drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
This defense will bring pressure from the linebacker level, from the cornerback level, free safety level, and the strong safety level. They're bringing it from all over the field.
Notre Dame lining up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Nice job to make the fair catch at the 16. Make sure that ball didn't bounce into the coffin corner. They'll get this drive going from the 17. He'll ride his man on the option. The pitch. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Scanning the field, it's Woodson. Gets it to him on the screen. He's loose. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Navy now facing 3rd and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And there were some collisions in there. The D finally stops him short of the marker. Navy will have to punt it away. They're up to a half dozen kicks today. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. Here come the Irish back on offense. First play of the drive comes from the 41. Last time they had it, didn't pick up a first down. Let's see if they can put something together here. Snagged in the middle. It's Pauly. A great tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
Well, this defense is going to have to find a way to start mixing up their coverages. They're in a tough spot. They're down right now, so most people would think the opponent would be running the ball, but when you've had the success these guys have had throwing it, you're going to see more shot plays, and you better change your looks up.
It's a seam wide open. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
It's so nice to have these big playmaking tight ends that are basically oversized receivers. Make a play down the field to him, huge catch radius, makes the play, and then I love the run after the catch. These guys can do this nowadays. He does the rest of the work and gets into the end zone.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are
They'll
8
try to add
categories.
another to
You
their
have
lead.
15 options. Pad attempt is selected.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. And let's check in with Kevin
Entering
Connors in the
play
studio.
call,
Kevin?
you have
Guys,
5
your
options.
game is a big one, but so is this battle right now inside the Big Ten. Iowa is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join former Heisman winner Niall Kinnick among the legends to wear
Entering
that
play call,
uniform.
coach
They're
suggestions.
trailing
There
by
are 6
just 4
categories.
to Oregon. Just another week in the Big Ten where the only constant is chaos. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be
Entering
keeping an
play
eye on it for
call,
us.
coach suggestions.
This is a
There are 6
situation here in the third
categories.
quarter this offense did not want to be in, facing a top 10 defense, one of the best units in the entire country. They didn't want to get down on the scoreboard like this, and all of a
Entering
sudden
play call,
have to
coach
throw the football
suggestions. There are
when the
6
defense knew that was
categories.
going to happen. The incompletion there is not a big surprise. This defense knows what's coming, and it's all because of the points right now on the scoreboard.
Quarterback on the keeper. Absolutely nowhere to
Entering
go
play
as this
call,
defense
coach
makes a third down
suggestions.
stop.
There are 6 categories.
Navy will have to punt it away. Wants to return it. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. Give to the running back. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
He's now up to 70 yards on the ground, and that magical 1,000-yard mark is oh so close. The give from the gun. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
There are 9 categories.
Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Wide receiver comes in motion. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Not much
Entering
running
play
room
call,
there thanks to this
there are
senior
9
defender.
concept, there
And man, the big
option,
fellas up
pass.
front, they don't get a lot of credit. They'll
Ohio,
get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
The Irish will need to move the sticks on 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Throws for the tight end. And it's knocked away and incomplete, denying a big play on the final snap of the 3rd quarter. 4th quarter is coming up. Guys, we've come to the end of the quarter, and Notre Dame has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive 4th quarter comeback.
Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Field goal 51 yards is selected. Play type. There are 8 concept. There are 8 play type. There are 8 pass. Quick pass. There are 5 play type. Run option. Concept. There are 8 categories.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of
Option
game.
set to drive 8 plays. You have 7 options. Medium
Delay
pass
of
is
game.
selected.
Offense.
That is a
Entering play
completely
call.
avoidable
Player.
penalty. The
Concept.
quarterback just
There
went
are
into
8
brain lock and
drive.
lost track of
There
the
are
play
14
clock.
categories. You have 8 options. Drive is selected. Dagger.
Notre Dame talked it over, and here's what they have on 4th down to start the 4th. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Takes a hit as he fires. Makes the grab past the marker. They've got enough for the
Entering play
1st
call.
down, and they're in the
Drive.
red
There are
zone at the
14
20.
categories. You have 8 options.
Man, I love this
Drive
guy's
is selected.
toughness. All game long, he's been getting hit. He's been sacked multiple times, and here we are late in the game. He's still staring down the barrel, gets nailed, but's able to deliver a big completion for his offense.
Entering
And it's
play
nice to
call.
be a QB in this
Drive.
spot.
There
He's
are
had a
14
great day.
categories.
Like,
You have
great
8
day. They've built a
options. Drive is
huge lead.
selected.
Now, incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
Pocket breaking down. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. The
Entering
offense
play
will
call.
have to use
Drive.
its
There are
1st
4
time out of the half.
Slot post. Dagger.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Got him downfield. Touchdown, Irish! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5. With that latest touchdown pass, might be a good time to mention Brady Quinn threw 6 touchdown passes against BYU. That record might be in jeopardy.
And that's a good day. If you're starting to talk about that already, you know he's spinning it. He's in
Entering
the
play
zone.
call.
He's
Coach
feeling it, reading the
suggestions. There are
defense,
8
everything coming
categories.
out
You have 15
on target.
options.
He
Have
is
bench
having
selected.
himself a day.
And they add the extra point to finish the
Entering
drive.
play call.
A 67-yard touchdown drive there. And they top it off with a 31-yard toss for 6. On the move from inside is 5. And good work by the coverage team to
Entering
knock
play
down the
call.
return
Coach
man.
suggestions. There are 6
90 yards in
categories.
front of them as they start the drive at their own 10. Now on the option. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose.
Entering paused screen. You have
Yards
entering
on the
play
play.
call. Coach suggestions.
Well, that last play is basically a microcosm
Categories.
of what today has been like for this offense. Just nothing happening. Not physical enough at the point of attack. They're being swarmed. They haven't had the balance necessary to win this game, and that's why they find themselves trailing late.
Dropping back, it's Woodson. Throwing right. Picked off. A turnover in their own end. Touchdown, Notre Dame! How about this defense taking one back to the house? They add on another score, and now that record so close to going to 8-1 on the season.
And this has been the story of the game. Every everything going their way. Offensively, special teams, and now on defense here in the fourth quarter. They're still being aggressive. They're still jumping these throws, and he picked that thing off and took it all the way to the house.
Entering play call, coach suggestions.
Lining up to tag one more onto that lead.
You have 15 options. That attempt is selected.
And the extra point is good.
Entering play call, you have 5 options.
Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Off the play fake on first down, the throw. Finds a man on the left. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 for the first down.
There are 6 categories.
And this offense has not had much to cheer about. There's something right there. Let's see if they can string a couple of plays together. Listen, this game's probably over, but this offense has got to find some kind of a rhythm, something they can hang their hat on, so that moving forward, this offense has an identity.
They'll snap it from the 26 on first down. Motion from the back. The option look. Stonewalled again. No gain on the play. They keep trying to stick with the running game, but there's not much getting done. Backed up now. Here's second and long. On the run, it's Bryant. Once again, finding nowhere to run against this defense. He's knocked down immediately. The midshipman trying to sail way forward on third and half a mile. That's caught. It's Chapman. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line, and it'll be fourth down.
There are 6 categories.
They bring the punter onto the field now. He'll try to really get into this one. Fields to punt and tries to help improve that field position.
Entering play call, drive, there are 4 tagger.
Here come the Irish, back on offense. They'll start this drive from the 42. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great.
There he goes! Bulldozes his way through. There he goes! And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry. Get some emotion.
Entering
get some
play
momentum
call,
on your side.
Coach suggestions.
He'll try
there
to
are 8
tack on one
categories.
more.
You have 15 options. That attempt is selected.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead.
Entering play call. You have 5 options.
ACC action, fellas, and all week there's been intrigue about this one. Clemson is in trouble right now, and unless something changes, this could be the kind of loss that sets the program back significantly. They're trailing by 28 to Florida State. Never know what's going to happen in the ACC, and we'll circle back if anything develops. Fellas?
And how about that one, Kevin? We'll be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
And this defense has been flying around. They are everywhere. There's 6 sacks on the day, spreading it around, multiple people coming from every angle. This QB has had a nightmare of a day.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Navy will try to fight its way out of this hole here on second down. Back to throw, it's Woodson. Quickly to the tight end. And this one will be stopped for no
Entering
gain.
play call, Coach suggestions.
Nice job by
There
the
are
defense.
6
That's what you're supposed to do. As
categories.
soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch, and he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the D.
Navy now in trouble here on 3rd and long. He's looking to throw. Gets rid of it. The sure hands. It's Bryant. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
There are 6 categories.
Navy will have to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. And the returner will be knocked down.
Entering
Clock
play
stopped.
call.
We have reached the 2-minute
Option.
timeout, and this
Medium
offense
pass.
just a couple of minutes
Drive.
away from putting one in the win column.
Drive.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Boy, they have delighted these home fans here by putting this game in a hammerlock, David.
Yeah, and this crowd's been jacked up. They've been excited. Now they get to breathe a little bit,
Entering
Palmer.
play call.
Nice lead. This
Drive.
offense
There
needs to
are
go out and
14
protect it.
categories.
Yeah,
You
they've
have
been the
8
more
options.
physical team
Drive is
all
selected.
game long. So let's just run the ball. Let's just ice this football game, take the W into the locker room.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Takes a shot as he lets it go. Incomplete, thanks to the
Entering
great
play call.
defensive
Drive.
pressure there that sort of
Protector.
threw them out of rhythm.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but just live in this moment and try to be
Entering
great
play
right here to end the
call.
game.
Coach suggestions.
You know, I'll
There
give
are
it to the
8
defense here.
categories.
Obviously,
You
it
have
has
12
not been their
options.
day, and this
Not
offense has
selected.
gone up and down the field, lighting up the scoreboard, but you're still seeing this defense compete. And on 3rd and long, expecting pass, everybody on the same page. Get the incompletion. That's something positive that the coaching staff can point to when they review the film.
Power football with the run. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Entering play call. Coach
They just haven't been able to get much
suggestions.
going in this
There are
game. The
6
defense has
categories.
definitely had their number, and here they are late. You're asking yourself, why are they still running the football, trailing this much late in the game? But that's basically a microcosm of how this game is
Entering
going.
play call.
And this is just one of those days, man, where
There are 6
everything has gone wrong,
categories.
right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like.
And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
And that play is a microcosm of what this game has been. They have not been able to protect their quarterback all game long, early or late, up front. Moving forward, this offense has got to do a better job, or else they're going to be in a lot of trouble. You
Entering
cannot
play
give us
call.
up as many
Coach
sacks as they have in this
suggestions. There are
game.
6
And expect to win.
categories.
Navy will have to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Slips through the line. Wide open, and it's a foot race. They were playing with fire on that return, and
Entering
he
play
got
call.
loose for a
Drive.
good
There are
return of
14
better than 30
categories.
yards.
You have 8 options. Drive is
Here
selected.
come the Irish, back on offense. Final minute, this game's on ice. They can take a knee and run out the clock.
This offense has to feel great with how they're able to go out.
And give him another 6. Grabs him for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
And honestly, it's been about complementary football in this game, right? We've seen this offense go up and down the field. They've been lighting up the scoreboard, but the defense has done a great job, too, getting off the field and putting their offense in really good position in this game. The head coach has got to love what he's seen on both sides of the ball today.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions.
AT unit
There
on
are
the
8
field.
categories. You have 15 options. Pat attempt is
And the
selected.
extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That's
Entering
exactly
play
what you
call.
want to
You
do
have
when you have that
options.
type of
Kickoff left
field
is
position.
selected.
Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. He
Entering
was
play
looking
call.
for some
Coach
running room, but not
suggestions.
much to
There
be
are 6
found as he stopped
categories.
at the 18. Goes to the option. We'll give him a couple on that one.
Entering
2nd and 8
play
coming
call.
up.
Coach suggestions.
Kept
There
it
are
on the
6
ground on
categories.
1st down, now back to the line.
Well, obviously a really nice play by the defense there, stopping the option, but I think that's on the quarterback because it looked like his pitch option was wide open. That ball should have gone to the running back out on the perimeter. It looked like he had some open field in front of him to go make something positive happen. This quarterback's got to make better decisions. It's not just the passing game. It's in the run game with the option, too.
That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. Navy will have to punt it away. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return.
12 categories. You have 15 options. Regional scissors is
One more play
selected.
to pad the stats. To the air. It's Carr. Throws toward the end zone. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For another 365 days, you can talk about how you went out, you dominated, and you beat your rival. A lot of these guys are going to go on to the NFL. They'll be in locker rooms next year. They'll be talking about this for a long time.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Entering weekly advanced summary screen. Entering Dynasty Hub screen actions. Advanced week option. Entering sim head. Entering Dynasty Hub screen actions. Advanced week option. Entering weekly advanced summary screen. Entering my school update. Entering screen. Entering screen. Entering Dynasty Hub screen actions. Top stories is play season game is selected. Entering yes. Entering time to face off screen, you have two options.